Right now, it's all about Surface 2 Pro. The biggest beast in the new Surface lineup is of course the Surface 2 Pro. We've set out to figure out how good is it, and of course to see how it works with the new desktop programs it supposedly runs smoothly. If it does, if it doesn't, you can see right here in the review. June last year, Microsoft announced the Surface product line, starting with the Surface RT and the Surface Pro. They wanted to give people a unit that could function as a multi-purpose product, combining a laptop and a tablet. The result was not mind-blowing, and they ended up creating a product that was not a really good laptop nor a tablet. Now, a year later, Microsoft is giving it another go with the Surface 2 and the Surface 2 Pro. If you compare the new models to the old ones, the visual difference is not big at all. They both have the 10.6 inches full HD screen, same connectivity options in a USB 3.0 port, volume up and down, and of course headphone in and out. They've tried to improve the power plug from the previous version, but unfortunately it's still suffering from some of the issues with staying plugged in, which gets really annoying. The best new thing is the new kickstand, as it now gives you more options as to positioning, which now makes it easier for all-around use, and not just when you're sitting at a table, but now you can easily sit and use it in your lap. It now has an Intel Core i5 1.6 GHz dual-core processor with either 4 or 8 GB of RAM memory, and either 64, 128, 256 or 512 GB of storage. Sheer power is what the old version was lacking, and that's also where they've put a lot of focus now, it seems. Which is great, as it now kills a lot of the waiting time from the previous versions and in general makes it run more smoothly. The size of the screen is good and comfortable to work or watch movies on, or of course play games. And with 4 to 5 hours of battery with heavy use and about 7 hours of tablet use, it's good compared to laptops, but not amazing if you compare it to tablets. Where the problems start to hit the tablet is on the software side. Apps like Facebook and Flipboard is a step in the right direction, but it's a very lonely experience compared to app stores like the iOS App Store or Android's Google Play Store that constantly get new apps. It runs Windows 8.1, which makes it possible to run regular desktop programs, which is great. It can from time to time be a bit confusing and weird to maneuver around in though. If you, for example, want to use a wireless headphone via Bluetooth, it ends up being a constant connect and disconnect extravaganza, which is annoying and not very awesome. The Surface 2 Pro comes with a free 2-year SkyDrive plan with 200 GB of online storage and a year of Sky Premium, which makes it clear that Microsoft really wants to make the tablet attractive in regards to using the tablet with already popular services. If you look at the Surface 2 Pro as a tablet, it's pretty bulky and big, which means that in a lot of tablet situations, where you for example don't have a place to leave it, or just in general handling, when using it as a laptop, the screen can sometimes feel a bit too small, even though it handles the programs pretty good. Buying the type cover can make sense if you're a heavy user of the laptop-esque features in the tablet. The touchpad on the type cover is not very good. All in all, Microsoft has gathered up some great hardware in a decent product. To some, it might be able to replace their laptop, or for tablet use, the lack of apps and the high price on the product drags it down. It's a big step up in the right direction from last version, but it doesn't manage to create the need for a tablet and computer in one. If you want an easy portable laptop and don't mind paying a lot tablet-wise for it, well then the Surface 2 Pro is right for you. Remember to join the debate and let us know what you think about the Surface 2 Pro or the review in general, and of course like and subscribe if you like what we're doing. Bye bye.